Bust down, Barbiana, bust down, Barbiana. Bust down and pick that shit up. Bust down and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up. Hey yo, I've been a bad bitch.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is from DYHair777. They sent me a 20-inch loose wave unit, and I'm just gonna go in and pluck it first. This is not the best tutorial. Actually, it's not a tutorial of me plucking. I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. I just really try to get rid of that straight line in the front, and then I just, you know, part back and then just pluck. If you want a more detailed tutorial on it, I can give you one, but filming this was hard, so I could not make this an in-depth tutorial on plucking. But if you want it, just let me know. And yeah, I actually ended up over plucking it a little bit, as you'll see towards the end, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm still learning on plucking too, but really I just do I think of it as just don't pluck in the same spot. So just always have a moving hand, and that's how I learned how to pluck. But you know, I'm still learning. I'm still not the best at plucking, so yeah. Okay, so this is how the hairline was looking. As you see, I over plucked a little bit on that one section, but anyways, I'm going in with some bleach, and I originally was just gonna do highlights, but I didn't like how the color turned out. I didn't like, it was like uneven, so I just went back and decided to bleach the rest of the hair. So the clip right now you see is me thinking I'm gonna highlight the hair, but then as you'll see soon, I don't like how it turns out, and I'll bleach it again. So yeah. So this is how the color turned out. And then I ended up toning it with some toner I have, but it just didn't help it at all. I didn't like how I made the front all one color. That wasn't supposed to happen, so this was just a fail at highlights, and I even straightened it to see how it looks. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. I just didn't like how the, you know, colors turned out altogether, but I mean, it doesn't look horrible now that I'm looking back. But anyways, I just decided to go in and just bleach the rest of the hair, and at this point I didn't know what I was doing or what I wanted the wig to turn out like. I was just, you know, going with the flow of things, so I just bleached it again. And of course the already bleached parts are gonna be, you know, brighter than the rest of the hair because it's already lifted. And you know, I liked it because it was like, oh, okay, so I could have like blonde hair with some brighter blonde highlights, and it actually ended up working. So yeah. So I put the foil at the ends because I knew the ends were darker than the top, and I wanted it to lift faster, but that didn't really work for real. So yeah, so this was the second time I bleached it, and this is how the color turned out. Still very brassy, and that part was too dark for me, so I went back and bleached it another time. So it's the third time I bleached it and the last time, and I was satisfied with how it turned out. I did not want to bleach it a fourth time. So I was just, you know, gonna work with what I had, and as you see, it's like a highlighted blonde. So I used the T18 and T14 toner. I tried to focus the T14 toner more on the brassier parts because the T14 is more blue and the T18 is more purple. So I was using the T14 on the orange parts and then the T18 on the blonde parts, like the lightest blonde parts, as you see. And yeah, I was just working it in. I'm not a cosmetologist, I'm not a professional color expert, did not know what I was doing at all. I was just going with the flow. Just going with the flow of things, guys. But honestly, I wish I could have lifted it lighter so that T18 could have really, hit it. But you can't. They say you can't use T18 on orange brassy hair because it won't cancel it out. You have to use T14. And I had 3 things of T18 and only 1 thing of T14, and I was not gonna go back and buy more T14. I was not gonna waste my money. No. So I made it work, and I mean it toned. It really toned, and you'll see when I wash it. So yeah. So I left the toner on for 20 more minutes because it had already been like probably 20 minutes for me to put that on. And this is how it turned out after, and it was really cute actually. And I'm just gonna go in and do the whole melting process. I have a video of me installing a wig, a more detailed video of me installing a wig. I'll leave a card in here, but as you see, the color is really cute. I kind of regretted doing the dark roots because it wasn't even with the color. As you see, like it's like a black at the roots and then a brown and then like a brassy color and then the toned color. So it was just a lot going on at the roots. And of course the wig did not fit me because they only offered standard size caps. I need a large size cap in order for it to fit my head because I got a big head. But yeah, so I'm just going through this whole melting process using Bolt Hold Active Glue, which is my favorite lace adhesive ever. Love this glue so much. And yeah. Okay, so for styling the wig, I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do. I wasn't really feeling the dark roots, so I didn't want to just straighten it or curl it. So I just decided to do the little 90s inspired side swoop with flipped ends because I cut the ends of the wig because I don't know, 20 inches is just a weird length for me. Like anywhere from like 16 to 22 inches I'm a cut because I don't know, it's just like an awkward length for me. I like my hair either really long or short, and if it's medium length it has to be blunt cut in. So that's why I cut this, and I was trying to do those flipped ends, and as you see it's curling the other way. So this wig really took the dye well, the bleach, my bad, it took the bleach really well. And I'm just like the queen of finesse because this wig did not fit my head at all. I don't know if you can tell, you can probably tell, but this wig did not fit my head at all. But yeah, this is how I decided to style it, And yeah, I really like the color. I like the color besides the root part, but the highlights are cute, so yeah. I bleached it 3 times, and you know, it reacted, you know, so after like the second or third time, once I started brushing, it got kind of snagged, like little snags in there before I toned it, and then I deep conditioned it with silicone mix, and then, you know, it just helped everything. So if you bleach it this many times, just be sure to deep condition it with some silicone mix, and you should be straight. Because as you see, I'm running my fingers through it fine, no tangles, no snags. The hair is very soft still, has body to it still. So yeah, I just wanted to try something different for you guys, you know, to switch up the hair content, because you know, doing just black wigs all the time can get boring, you know. So so yeah, that's why I cut this one. I didn't do layers on this one because I did layers on my previous wig with the ginger one. If you haven't seen that one, I'll leave a card in the video. Okay guys, so that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns, you can leave them down below in the description. Not in the description, in the comments. You can leave them in the comments. Be sure to read the description box. All of the hair details will be down below, and everything I used to get to this color will be down below. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.
Bust down, Barbiana, bust down. Then pick that shit up. On the gang, Barbiana. Bust down, Barbiana.